Yo, let's see who my parents are. Actually, what the hell is this?
Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative.
Name 3 countries besides the USA.
Alabama, North Carolina, and India.
Alaska, North America, South America.
I think they are sharing half a brain cell between the two of them.
It is knocking around like a ping pong ball. Liberals after seeing an American flag in public.
And you can be as exaggerated as you want with this. You can be really. And now we're going to start with Om.
Looks like she's filling up her adult diaper so someone can change it at the nursing home later tonight.
And at a certain point, I'm going to invite you to scream. So we're going to start with Om and feel that.
Would it be fair to say that if we had discovered life on Mars, President Biden would have sent it money?
I think that's fair.
Oh, Senator Kennedy. He could have had a healthy career as a stand-up comedian, but no, he is blessing us in the Senate.
Dad.
What?
Dad,
I
no.
can't.
Help!
I'm trying. I'm trying
to hold this camera without dropping it.
Come here. I'll help you. No, I got it. I got it. Kieran.
Help! Oh, no.
What are you
Where'd you buy a werewolf? Can I pet your dog?
Hi, Chuck. He used to love me when I was a Democrat, you know. A special hello to all of you in this room who have known and loved me for many, many years. It's true. The politicians. They've had me to their homes. They've introduced me to their children. I've become their best friends in many instances. They've asked for my endorsement, and they always wanted my money, and even called me really a dear, dear friend. But then suddenly decided when I ran for president as a Republican that I've always been a no good, rotten, disgusting scoundrel. And they totally forgot about me. But that's okay.
The bro that wants to fight all the time.
Bless you, bro. Why are you blessing me, bro?
What do you mean?
Do I not look blessed?
Hey.
Do you want a blessing in your mouth, bro?
Hey, what?
I can bless you right now, dude.
What
Do you want
the-
blessed? You want to get blessed? I'll come right there and bless your mouth, dude.
I think a strong enough wind could probably knock this guy over.
Come, dude.
What's one race you would not date?
Indian. Facts.
Why is that?
Because you're... Oh, no. I'm just not interested in that.
It's not racist to have preferences. If these were 2 black women saying, we won't date no white man, no one would have a problem with it. But when it's 2 white women who don't want to date black guys, uh-oh.
If a man asks you, what do you bring to the table?
Obviously not chewing with your mouth closed.
Infamous question. Ask him, what are you lacking that you need me to provide?
Finally found one. Oh, that's that stainless cig. Why do I love this? The new Lamborghini Fenomeno Roadster. 1100 horsepower. 1 of 15. And it looks like a Corvette. Bronny James crashes in Los Angeles and tries to flee the scene.
Stop. No, just stop right here. Stop right here. I know what he's trying to do. What am I trying to do?
You know, I'm not a huge Lakers fan, but even I know this is not Bronny.
You trying to survive. Survive what? Life. Go.
Can't park there.
Bro, no, I did not. Were you in that car?
She's very proud of herself for this one.
Don't leave them pigs alone.
Hey, teacher, leave them pigs alone. That's a keeper right there.
That was fun.
Every guy hopes to get this phone call.
I was going to see if you wanted to come over and have some beers and work on my house with me.
Yeah, I do. What are we doing?
I mean, does it really even matter?
How much beer should I bring?
When country boys date rich girls.
Hi,
did you get that? From the gun store. What? You still owe me rent. I've never paid you no rent. Because you said you didn't have any money. And I still don't have money. Then how'd you get a $2,000 rifle? From Marissa. Wait a minute now. Your girlfriend bought you a gun. Told you she was a keeper. Shoot, son, you need to put a ring on that finger like tomorrow. Oh, yeah? Who's gonna pay for the wedding? We could have it right here on the farm. Come on, Dad. I'm serious. You know your Uncle Ricky just got ordained on one of them internet sites. No, I'm not having Wreck-It Ricky as the ordained minister at my wedding. Well, you better hope some other guy don't find out she be buying rifles, cause they'll snatch her up. Oh, trust me, Marissa ain't going nowhere. And how can you be so sure? Because you know what we got that them other country boys don't? 22 chickens and a barn full of cats? We got that 200-inch piebald buck on camera. She likes to hunt too. Dad, she's done the North American Super Slam twice.
All right, you should have married her yesterday. This is why I don't watch Tubi anymore.
Why are you here?
He's I'm pregnant.
Damn, brother jumped straight to plan C.
I found and fought the final boss of Rock Towers. I don't understand this obsession with stacking rocks in nature. I never understood it. Wives showing off everything they bought online.
So we just put this together. Wow. And we just put this together. Wow. We just put this together too.
Hey, we need this put together by Tuesday.
We tends to do a lot of things that the wife wants them to. What's one thing that when your significant other says, we need to do this, it really means you need to do this? She makes $10,000 a month doing what?
And what's the other thing you do?
It's called FinDom,
What's that mean?
financial domination.
So what do you do with that?
You kind of just bully men and they give you money.
Brother. Any men out there that are doing this, just stop.
Here's a little tip. It's free. Cops will leave you alone unless you do illegal stuff. You can't protest violence. It's against the law. And it's bone deep, down to the marrow, stupid. If you act like a butthead with a cop or an ICE officer, it's not going to end well.
It's actually going pretty good so far. Nothing's actually gone wrong. Not yet, anyway. Hey, buddy. Oh, there it is.
I thought cats always landed on their feet. He just wants a belly rub. This doctor got called into the operating room for an emergency while working his second job delivering pizza. You know, if this is real, then maybe don't buy the Lamborghini and you won't have to deliver the pizza.
Everything should be equal. Everything should be equally distributed. We should strive for equity. It's like wrong, especially if you're a conservative. Wrong. What we want are just hierarchies of competence. Not everyone's a neurosurgeon. If your father has a brain tumor, you probably want a hierarchy of competence for neurosurgeons so you can pick the one that's the best so that he might not die. That's what a hierarchy of competence is for. For the postmodernists, there's no hierarchy that isn't based on power. Well, because they think the world runs on power. And that's why they're willing to use power to get what they want, because it's the only thing they believe in. But a valid hierarchy of competence, it's God, we need those things, man. We need the best plumbers. We need the best contractors. We need the best carpenters. We need the best lecturers. There has to be a hierarchy of quality, and not only so that we know who the best are and can reward them properly, but so that we can reward them so they keep being the best.
Is it racist to judge merit based on capacity and character rather than skin color? I think not. When you realize the last time Democrats were this mad, it was because Republicans had just freed their slaves. Yeah.
A newlywed couple was driving to their honeymoon when the husband suddenly slammed on the brakes, pulled over, and took off running down the side of the road, leaving his new wife by the car waiting. He thought he'd seen something in the brush, and when he came running back, it turned out that he was right. In his arms was a tiny white kitten who had been all alone, no family in sight, fighting for her life in the heat. Jackie and her husband immediately changed course and went straight to the nearest vet, fearing she wasn't going to make it. There, they found out that she was covered in fleas and had a small cut on her mouth. But thankfully, she didn't have any life-threatening injuries or complications. She'd just need some antibiotics and round-the-clock care for a while. So the newlyweds did what any reasonable couple would do on their honeymoon, and they brought their new family member with them. Throughout their trip, they woke up through the night, bottle-fed her, gave her baths, and carried her everywhere in a purse so that she was never alone for even a moment.
Oh, this is adorable. That's how you know you married a keeper.
The tiny kitten became the ultimate third wheel, lounging by the pool, attending romantic dinners, and even dining on salmon from a Ritz-Carlton room service cart once she was ready for some solid food. The couple named her Charmy, and they now consider her their wedding gift from the universe. These days, Charmy is happy and healthy in her forever home, where she's been joined by another kitten named Toby that the couple adopted to keep her company.
That's what I did wrong for my honeymoon. I didn't rescue a kitten on my way there. Sorry, honey.
I'm just tired of wearing a hat all the time and kind of want to feel confident with something. And I think it's just time to do something different.
Gentlemen, it might be time to take it all off the top. This is my little brother at age 20, man. He lost his hair quick. But there ain't no shame in it, man. Besides the little gay earrings they put on all these guys, he's looking good. No homo. Guys, I don't know if I can show this on YouTube. This man was attacked by tiny ducklings. Just a tragic, tragic turn of events. Now, if you say he's yellow like them because he's Asian, are you our mother? OMG, don't be like this guy. You're telling me now you're mad that you got the attention that you were asking for? Oh wait, he's not paying for it. That's the difference. No, you can't film this for free. You got to go to that OF page. Yes, he's creepy, but you know what's creepier? Wearing what's essentially lingerie out in public where there's kids around.
How would you better protect kids from school shooters?
I would start with gun control.
What would you do?
If you put these rules in place and ban them, we wouldn't have these mass shootings in the first place.
Anytime this argument comes up, I say, go look at the UK. They still have knife attacks. They're throwing acid in each other's faces. They're using vehicles. Removing guns, it's not the answer.
Rules.
Why should a 15-year-old be able to get his hands on, an assault rifle?
If the only way a 15-year-old can get their hands on an assault rifle if it is illegally. And like I said before, about most of the mass shootings are black on black crime. That is from straw purchases of guns that they're getting illegally. So they're going to get those guns anyway. Right. In terms of actually the people who are legal gun owners, like I talked about with concealed carry permit holders, they're some of the safest and most well-behaved people in this country. People who are committing the crimes are the people who are illegally getting the guns. And so if someone is illegally getting a gun, how is the best way for you to defend yourself from someone who broke the law?
I feel like if there was a ban in place to begin with from the get-go.
Like I'm saying, the people who are committing the most crimes are getting their guns illegally. So how do you defend yourself from someone who got their gun illegally?
I mean, I'm not quite sure, but I
with a gun.
But if
you had a gun, you're evening the playing field. Oh, okay.
She just walked away. Hypothetically, all gun sales stop. Just no more guns are allowed to be sold anymore. There's still 1 billion guns in America. Evildoers will find a way to get a gun. Remember how we made drugs illegal, but people are still doing drugs? Funny how that works, right?
You were granted asylum here in the U.S. Are you grateful for that?
I wouldn't say grateful, so
then get out.
I'm just like, yeah, you guys should let me in here. So I'm pretty much like a pro-immigrant, open border kind of person.
So why should we let you in? Why you feel entitled to come here?
Well, I'm kind of like far-left socialist, and so the philosophy of that is just help the people who are in need. So
you're not grateful because you feel entitled.
Grateful, maybe you could use that word, sure. I think you guys are like also worried about the fact that people from other countries are coming in here and changing the culture of America.
Yes.
I think that's completely fine. Why would that be a problem?
You think that's fine to change the culture of America?
Yeah.
If they do that, if we allow that, they're going to end up with the same kind of hellhole they left.
Did he make the right decision? It was all a lie. Look at his face. When you invade a black woman's space at the gym.
Stop walking in my camera.
How dare you walk in front of my camera when you all pay the same amount of money to be here as I do?
What?
Why don't you put up some caution tape? Why don't you just really be obnoxious about it? Set up some traffic cones, you know, direct traffic. Nah, I would make it a point to stand in front of the camera. Just let it film that hairy butt crack. Apparently, the Democrats are trying to sue so that Trump stops painting the reflecting pool blue. You remember when Obama cleaned it up and spent all the millions of dollars on it and no one said a single word? The Rolls-Royce Dawn Aero spotted in Dubai. Yes, hello. Could I get my Rolls-Royce in poop brown? Thank you very much.
Hey, brother, name something random. Anything.
Frisbee.
My guess is he scrolled through 1,000 people with that Frisbee behind his back and he finally hit the homie that said Frisbee. What do you guys think? How your dreams change based on your age.
One day, I'm gonna change the world. Never mind. One day, I'm gonna be rich, famous, and successful. Okay, one day I'll be successful with a big house. Okay, if I stop spending my money and save, one day I'll be able to afford a house. Forget about material stuff. I just want my kids to be rich and successful. I just want my kids to be happy. I just want to retire by 67. I just want to retire one day. Welcome to Walmart. How can I help you? I just want to die with a shredded dignity and leave my kids with a little something.
Hey, your dad's insurance didn't cover his expenses, so we flushed his ashes down the toilet and you now owe $250,000. Next.
Now do the satire version next.
Can you name one U.S. citizen that was deported?
Actually, I have a list on them on the phone. Where's
a U.S. citizen that's been deported?
Oh, a U.S. citizen?
Yes. Not illegals, U.S. citizens.
Not from Mind.
Okay, so they're not deporting anybody that's legally here. They're deporting people that are illegally in this country, correct?
Yes, but they are.
Okay, thank you so much.
That's all we needed to know. My wireless doorbell on his solar charging station. Yeah. Mine likes to charge up on the front bench, but yeah, definitely rings anytime there's a delivery, or a Girl Scout, or a cat, or a bird, or the wind blows a little bit harder than usual.
Why are you pro Second Amendment, and can you give me your stance on that?
Great. So I just want to make sure I can know where you're coming from. Do you believe owning a firearm is a right or a privilege?
I believe it's a privilege. I'm going to go with that.
Okay, so then you do not believe in the Second Amendment as it is written?
No, I believe it needs to be amended. I believe in a ban for guns.
Okay, so that's where we disagree, and that's okay. We have clarity but not agreement. I believe that the right to protect yourself and your family against a tyrannical government or a home invader is an inalienable right that must be protected and that no one can take it away.
When you're a liberal.
If we could just jail Trump, end the Electoral College, ban voter ID, censor free speech, and stack the Supreme Court, we could save democracy.
It's just that easy.
I'm pretty flexible too. So. Oh, damn. I used to be able to do put my feet behind my head. Stuff.
Also, I did a little bit of martial arts when I was a kid.
What martial arts?
Muay Thai.
Whoa. That takes skill. Can you still do some moves?
Yes,
show us some things. Impress us.
Muy gay time.
Wow! That's like hyping of. I'm like, I want to try kicking.
I mean, in the latex, I don't know if it would necessarily
They're pretty
work.
flexible too, so.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Remember who you are, America. God bless America. Oh, yeah. Paying the babysitter then versus now.
Well, thanks for watching our 4 kids for 8 hours today. Here's your $7. Oh, and 13 cents. Little tip there for you.
Paying the babysitter now.
Thanks for sitting on the couch while I kidnapped for 45 minutes. It was really, really worth it for us. So here's your agreed upon salary. See you next week. Awesome.
She tried to cancel Caleb.
I hit payroll every 2 weeks.
You should pay your employees more too then.
We pay pretty well.
I mean, I know someone's here working on their birthday.
Is it someone's birthday today?
You don't even know your own employees.
I don't know everyone's birthday. It's Colton's birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Colton.
birthday.
Congratulations. Adults work on their birthday. I'm going to cry for him.
I work on a nonprofit, and at least they give us our birthdays off.
If he wanted to request it, he could have.
I wouldn't have to request it off.
It's a birthday. Who gives a
I have never worked at a company that gives you your birthday off. Must be nice.
You have one every single year.
It's just called caring for people. I guess you don't understand that.
You're right. I'm forcing him to have a week off in 2.5 weeks. And I'm losing revenue for that because we're not uploading that week.
And that's totally fine. At least you still have the ability to lose a week. Because if I don't work a week, it's a struggle.
I bet it's a struggle sitting across from this lady because I feel like she smells like feta cheese.
So I'm getting back with my toxic ex again. He would spend my money and not be able to tell me where my money's gone. And then every time we would break up or almost break up, he would promise me that he was going to change, that it was going to be different this time. You think that sounds crazy, right? That's exactly what you guys sound like when you keep voting for the exact same people that ruin California, that can't tell you where your tax dollars have gone. They keep raising your taxes, but every time they run, they promise you that they won't do that anymore. And then they do the exact same thing all over again. And then you guys go and vote for them. Now that's crazy.
I love nature, but in a Teddy Roosevelt kind of way, not a liberal Subaru owner kind of way.
Tell me, what do you do for work?
Promise you won't say anything?
Of course. Tell me.
I'm actually a secret agent.
What? That is so cool.
Normally, girls think it's a deal breaker.
It's awesome with like the guns and the lasers.
I don't do any of that.
I thought that's what secret agents did.
Oh, agent. No.
Oh, secret Asian.
Oh.
こんなに心地よく感じたのは初めてだ.
Wait, we gotta go back and see if he said Asian.
I'm actually a secret agent.
Okay, yeah, he said it. When the service customer is rude to the advisors. He's plucking a hair. Oh, this is diabolical. Who is she? You dropped food on the floor, but you just got the new state-of-the-art vacuum. Actually causes more of a mess than he cleans up. So not the best cleaning implement ever, but definitely the cutest one. When you drive a pizza delivery boat.
Take it! Oh my god!
I feel like that could have been done differently, don't you? Now this is how you answer a scam call.
You please give me your credit card number so I can help you.
Yeah, sure. Let me just pull over because I'm driving, all right?
Yeah, sure. Go.
I just had a car crash.
It's going to be all right. Don't worry about it.
Just give me them digits.
Do you have your credit card details?
I just had a car crash. I'm bleeding.
I just need your credit card number. That's all. Yeah.
So he doesn't even flinch. He thinks this woman just got hit by an 18-wheeler and she's bleeding out. And what does he do? He asks once more for her credit card number. There's a lesson there. The scammers are relentless. They're ruthless. They don't feel human emotions. And unless they're wiped off the face of the earth, they're not going to stop defrauding people.
Here's my suggestion. Wait for the people to leave these call centers, these scam centers, AC-130. Predator missile.
I can't even say this without laughing. Adapting an LGB plus inclusive teen pregnancy prevention program for transgender boys. I can't even say this without laughing.
Oh, the retardation is strong with the public school system.
Do you think that is a useful form of our tax spend?
I am not familiar with that grant, but I think bench research, government investment in scientific and pharmaceutical
teen pregnancy
research.
for transgender boys.
We need tampons for these trans boys and pregnancy support as well.
Do you think that is a useful spend of our tax dollars?
I think government investment in all kinds of scientific research is of the utmost importance.
Including pregnancy prevention for transgender boys. Okay.
This is why you don't start thumb wars with strangers.
You can't convince me this is not everything wrong with the gym community. Watch this guy execute weighted chin-ups perfectly at his home gym, and yet people are still gonna...
Oh. What the dog doing?
So a new survey says that over a third of Democrats believe the White House Correspondents' Dinner shooting was staged. Yeah, over a third, or as AOC would call it, 80%. The same survey found that 42% of Dems think the Butler assassination attempt was also staged. And 26% think the same thing about the attempt at the Florida golf course. So the same people claiming Trump needs to be impeached because he's senile also claims he managed to stage at least 3 attempts on his life.
These same people would cheer and celebrate in the streets if any of these attempts were actually successful. But when they're not, oh yeah, they were just staged. There's no way that our side could be so violent.
Courtney,
Yeah.
what sound does a dinosaur make?
Hey, for Subscriber Sunday, get your significant other to do a dinosaur roar. I want to hear it. Bro really likes smelling flowers. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my gosh. So cute. When he upset you and now you don't want to be touched. Yep.
We don't care what y'all label us anymore. Racist, fascist, Uncle Tom, transphobic, Nazis, far right-wing extremists. None of that means anything. And the reason why it doesn't mean anything anymore is once you decided you couldn't define the difference between labels like man and a woman, your labels stopped carrying any weight.
Oh yes, the most feared warrior in all the lands, Achilles, standing at 5'1", 100 pounds. Just from a logical standpoint, does Hollywood just hate money?
If we're talking about equality here, I want to see a historically black character turn into a white person. Harriet Tubman is now blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman. Stupid stuff my husband does.
Can you take it all the way off?
No, because then you got a nice little flapper there, and it holds in the freshness, holds in the flavor. It's a double lid. This
Wait, you're not supposed to do that?
holds in the freshness. That holds the freshness lid in place, so it doesn't leak out. Take it, and you can, fresh.
It's so stupid.
Save the fresh.
No, I can't.
I need the comment section to weigh in on this. Do you remove the flap under the lid, or do you leave it? I gotta know why Germans don't have air conditioning.
How come you guys do not have air conditioning everywhere? Because we can just open the windows. And also comfort is over-comforted. America is obsessed with comfort. Everything has to be comfortable. No, life is hard and sometimes you need to suffer. We just open our windows. It's called Stoßlüften, where you open all windows at the same time, even when it's cold, when it's like negative 15 degrees, and you still open the windows and then the cold air can just come in and penetrate the room, and then it eradicates all the stale air. It leaves nothing but pure air. Americans are bad at handling comfort.
That's why we have so many pillows. In
And
Germany,
pills.
Pills and pillows.
Pills. Oh, have a little oopsie whoopsie, have a ouchie fouchie. Take Tylenol, take this. In Germany, we take a walk. We just notch it off.
Apparently he has never been to the South before. After living in West Africa for a few years, washing my clothes on a rock, taking cold showers out of a bucket, I was pretty dang proud to be an American. The only time I would willingly suffer is if I was out hunting, camping, maybe out in a cabin. Otherwise, bring on all the air conditioning, all the pillows, man. Now, when you say a loaded burrito, this is a loaded burrito. All right, Mr. Jamin Man. Here's 4 ways that Americans rough it. Okay? This is 4 ways to poop while hunting. The airdrop. The linebacker. Excellent choice. The tree hugger. The hang on for dear life. Now, we only play this if we have had Taco Bell on our way up to the hunt.
Warning. Inbred spray, which contains pork, will be activated on event of any disturbance by inbreds. So inbreds, do not provoke me.
See, this guy identifies as American. Even though he's a Sikh, he identifies as one of us. This is my emotional support pan. Looks like he's cooking up my emotional support animal, too.
Why do you want me to always shoot the first bear?
That way I can make sure to shoot one bigger than yours.
What was that?
I just really love seeing you have success, babe.
You're not supposed to say the quiet part out loud.
If someone was caught out here wearing a Hell's Angels patch and they didn't earn it, what actually happened to them? And did you ever have to be the one to handle that personally?
We did have an incident, and the guy had his whole back tattooed with a Hell's Angel patch. He ended up coming into our neighborhood. He didn't know him, but when he was approached, he said he was a member in Oakland back in the day. But when you leave the club, you put an out date on your tattoo, the month you were out, the year you were out, so you couldn't go see anybody and go, look, I'm an active Hell's Angel, right? He didn't have an out date on there. So when we got a hold of Oakland and said this guy's name, they never heard of him. So now it was our job to remove that tattoo, and that's exactly what we did. We caught him in a bar, dragged him out, put him in a van, and put some irons on it.
I'll take things that never happened for $100, Alex.
Blue, rare, medium, well done.
Wrong. That is alive, sleeping, injured, raw, cooking. Well done.
Which one would you choose? Drop a comment down below. I'd probably be the third from the top, right there in the middle. Who's gonna tell her?
This was in a Walgreens in New York. All the lighter shade foundations are left open, but all the darker shades are locked.
Yeah, that must be racism. Not that a certain skin tone is stealing the darker skin toned makeup.
It's pretty self-explanatory. Granted, that's literally how it feels like to be a Black woman in the beauty space. Sorry, not sorry. And there just comes a time where you gotta stop just overlooking things and you actually gotta speak up about something. There's so many other ways to solve the problem that they're insinuating. It's hard enough finding your shade, let alone it being locked up in a box.
She was so close to getting it. So close. Liberal logic.
So we're racist in the streets, but white in the sheets?
We should be profiling, monitoring, and creating policies to fight the radicalization of white men.
The idea that this is a white nation that needs to be preserved is a fascinatingly disgusting view, because this country is one for the men.
To be fair, can you really call Ilhan Omar's husband a man? Yeah, but look at all the left-leaning politicians, celebrities who hate the white man, but are married to the white man. Wait a minute, you're telling me Obama spent $34 million of our tax dollars renovating the Lincoln Memorial reflecting pool, and no one had a meltdown?
Just cleaned and opened up a month ago. Looks like nothing was done. It's real nasty.
The pool was closed for almost 2 years and underwent a $34 million renovation project.
It'd be nice if it was clearer water so that one could reflect without seeing the algae.
The first thought was, oh, that's kind of nasty.
Remember, when black president do it, good. When orange president do it, bad. Why black kids are just funnier.
The black students are way funnier. That's just facts. Black kids are way funnier than white kids. I'll go to school with a lot of white kids, they try to make fun of me and they're just like, ew, you're cringe. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I showed up to the school primarily black kids. I was eating my lunch. I brought some chicken from home and I was just sitting there eating the chicken and a kid goes, you look like you season your food with thoughts and prayers. Oh, like, that's the family recipe. What are you talking about?
When your wife's upset and won't talk to you,
Courtney's trying to give me the silent treatment today. You want to act crazy? You're not going to talk to me? But you're going to want a sandwich. You're going to have to talk to me.
Diabolical. See, that's why you only do this to the glass jars. A viral clip from a Carnival cruise has people asking if this is why portable speakers got banned on the ship. If you booked a Carnival cruise thinking that it would not be like this, that's on you. This Barbie camper is surprisingly good at rock crawling. Something tells me the suspension and or motor and or roll cage are definitely not stock. A fan at a gas station tries to fix our car for us.
Me no, this is German.
You guys are talking to a Eurotech right now. Well, I'm not talking to him, not you are.
Is that a Mercedes AMG logo on your arm? All right, come here. Hey.
Okay, he might be.
Get your ass under there, all right? There's a power steering leak somewhere in this area. I need you to fix it, okay?
At least I'm a hat.
After you fix it. Yeah, I'll sign your hat. I was just joking, actually.
All right, you guys made my night.
Well, hey, thank you for looking at it, boss. I appreciate it.
You know, because just because you haven't become a citizen doesn't mean you're not paying taxes. Actually,
are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness?
Most undocumented immigrants pay more taxes than anyone.
I mean, that's a special kind of stupid.
And we should also mention that they're 5 times less likely to commit crimes than Americans.
Oh my God! What an unbelievable coincidence! I was just telling Fez about how dumb you are!
I know that Sonny and Whoopi have the biggest butts on earth, because that's where they keep pulling all these facts from. When a dog owner becomes a dog parent.
We get a dog. We're not becoming those dog owners who treat their pet like they're human children. They're animals. They're not real people. So I don't know why we would.
Clara hugged Otis and said, I hope you remember this forever, Otis. You were a strong and confident bulldog. There will be many mountains in your life.
Let me tell you something, though. When you watch John Wick, it hits different as a dog parent.
We had a choice. Let these lunatics have a nuclear weapon. If you want to do that, then you're a stupid person, and you happen to be. I mean, I know you very well. Anybody that wants them to have a nuclear weapon is a stupid person.
You can really tell that Marco Rubio's taken pointers from President Donald Trump when it comes to answering questions from the press.
If you fire at a U.S. Navy ship, what are we supposed to do? Say, oh, there's a ceasefire. We're not going to shoot down your drone. That's a stupid question. That's a stupid position to take. Of course we fired back at them. They were shooting at us. That's what I would expect to do. Only stupid countries don't shoot back when you're shot at. And we're not a stupid country.
And that's a stupid question.
Remember, everyone, there are no stupid questions. Just stupid reporters. Sean Strickland is based.
We live in a world right now where we're being forced to conform to ideologies and beliefs that don't fit America. Even, look at these Somali communities that come and just defraud the government. We are being forced right now as someone who built the Western world, who is a beacon of hope and freedom. The rest of the world models themselves off America, and we're being forced to import these third world that have really no right or beliefs or identity as America, and they don't come and they don't merge. They're not a melting pot.
Sean Strickland identifies as American, and you love to see it. I gotta send him a t-shirt.
They try to change it to their country that they left that sucks, and it's just a damn shame that we have these liberals that keep promoting that idea. If you want to go have Sharia law and you want to go cover up your wife and put her on a towel and a blanket, go back to your country. And every proud Americans, white, black, Mexican, brown, you guys have to speak up, because these people are actively against everything we stand for as Americans.
The polls are showing that even the majority of Democrats want the SAVE Act. They want voter ID.
Jess, there's a new Pew Research poll that 95% of Republicans, but also 71% of Democrats like this idea. So why do you not?
It's Jim Crow 2.0. And I called it Jim Crow 2.0, and the right wing went nuts all over the internet. That's because they know it's true. What they're trying to do here is the same thing that was done in the South for decades to prevent people of color from voting. For instance, if you change, you're a woman who got married and changed your last name, you won't be able to show ID and you'll be discriminated against. If you can't find a birth certificate or a proper ID, you'll be discriminated against. This is vicious and nasty. And I said to our Republican colleagues, it will not pass the Senate. You will not get a single Democratic vote in the Senate. We're not reviving Jim Crow all over the country.
I guess this is just segregation, folks, between the people who can find their birth certificate and the people who can't. How condescending and patronizing is it that Chuck thinks just because you're a married woman or a minority that you're either too dumb or too lazy to have the appropriate identification? The easiest date you'll ever take your wife on. You want to hang out in the car and drive around for no reason? Yeah? When you're Kamala Harris's assistant.
Kamala, do you want me to deliver these today or tomorrow?
Today is today. And yesterday was today, yesterday.
Yeah.
Tomorrow will be today, tomorrow.
I got you something for Mother's Day.
Let me guess. Comes in a small package, doesn't last long.
How did you know I got you a bath bomb?
I didn't.
Now that right there, that's a violation.
She was talking about my wiener, wasn't she?
What video made you laugh? Drop a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Conservative Vibes. I'm CV, and I'll see you in the next video. If you identify as American, grab a t-shirt from conservativevibes.com.
That's those conservative vibes, country roots and American pride. If you made it this far, go on, hit that subscribe. We'll be right back tomorrow with Conservative Vibes. Oh yeah. So God bless you. God bless home. From the back road to the heart of the globe. Till the next good talk. Till the next deep dive. You keep your faith, your fire, and your conservative vibe.